In other news, the number of births in South Korea continued to decline last year and in fact reached a new all-time low. The country has the lowest birth rate in the OECD. The pandemic has been a factor, with the social distancing rules leading to a drop in the number of people getting married. Rae-hyun reports.
The number of newborn babies in South Korea in 2021 fell for the sixth straight year to hit an all-time low. The 260,500 births was down 4.3% from a year earlier.
There were around 190 births a year in this hospital, but by 2001, the number had fallen to below 10.
Statistics Korea said on Wednesday that the total fertility rate, which is the average number of babies a woman is expected to have in her lifetime, stood at 0.81 last year. This is the lowest figure since data was first compiled in 1970. South Korea had the lowest fertility rate among 38 OECD countries in 2019, with a figure of 0.42. Statistics Korea says this is due to the low number of women in their 30s and the drop in marriages.
Because the population of women in their 30s, which is the average age for women to give birth, continues to decline, the birth rate has been decreasing. Adding to this, the falling number of marriages since 2012 is also one of the reasons for low birth rate.
Meanwhile, the number of deaths last year rose to 317,800, up 4.2% from a year earlier. The ongoing social distancing rules regarding COVID-19 continue to affect marriage rates. The number of marriages last year declined 9.8% on year to around 192,000. Although the number hiked last December in 2021, the figure was still lower than it was in the same period in 2020. The officials added that due to an overall decline in marriages, the number of births is expected to keep falling. And the aging society means the number of deaths will increase. The South Korean government has decided to launch its fourth pan-governmental task force to tackle the country's demographic challenges. Rae-hyun, Arirang News.